Hey guys, in my last video we talked about CyanogenMod9, one of my favorite custom ROMs out there, and I hinted at something that was interesting and that was coming. It's that. What's that? It's an NFC sticker. So what we're going to talk about today is NFC, which is either going to be really dull and put you to sleep, or it's going to blow your mind. I'm Joe Levi. This is Pocketnow. Let's go take a look. So NFC, near field communication. Essentially what it is a little microchip with a really big antenna, relatively speaking, all kind of connected together. And with the two you can communicate over very short distances. How short? Well, essentially you have to touch these to the back of the phone because the other antenna, the receiving end or transmitting, depending on what you're doing with it, is inside the battery. Kind of interesting. But what can you do with it? Well, in our last video I showed you a really cool feature of CyanogenMod9. Now again, I'm running CyanogenMod9. This is a couple days newer nightly on this phone, but it is a Samsung Galaxy Nexus, the GSM model, but this will work with any phone that has an NFC chip and a CM9 ROM running on it. Don't worry if you're not running a CM9 ROM on your phone and still want to do it. We'll have a part 2 video that shows you some other cool stuff you can do with NFC coming up. But back to CM9, we talked about profiles. Now just to recap really quickly, profiles are things that you can set up in CM9 that will let you set certain things on or off based on where you are. Not necessarily where you are, but based on your profile, and I just happen to name them based on where I am. There's kind of a difference there. The first way implies that there's some kind of geolocation going on. There's not. Back to this. I've got a profile set up for my car that does certain car things, like we talked about. Turns on Bluetooth, turns off Wi-Fi, some other things. At home, turns off Bluetooth, turns on Wi-Fi, turns off GPS. All this cool kind of stuff. Night? Well, night mode is really cool because I have it set to make my phone shut up. It won't wake me up at 2 a.m. when I get an email, or at 2:15 when I get another email. It's happened. It's annoying. This fixes it, but I have to get into these different modes. How do I do that? Well, I can always come in here, do this, do that, and say, okay, hey, look, night mode. Whew, I'm in the night profile now. Great. No, that takes way too long. So let's say I just woke up. I can do this, press and hold my power button up here, and now I can change my profile to home and say, oh, whoops, home, and then say OK. Still too many taps. I don't want to do it. So what can I do? Check this out. We're going to go back into settings, back into profiles, and let's say night. Okay? This is what I'm doing at night. But I don't want to have to manually change the profile. Aha! I'm going to tap on that guy right there. It says writing a profile to an NFC tag allows you to tap the tag to select that profile. Tapping a second time will select the previously selected profile. So, there's my tag. Here's my phone. Just like that, tag successfully written. This is now programmed to be my nighttime tag. Got it? Okay, so I've got this folded so you can tell that it's nighttime. We're going to come over here to home now. I'm sorry, did we just do home? I think we just did home. Let's go to work. Let's say I'm at work now. So here I am at work. Let's program this tag to be my work tag. Tag successfully written. There you go. Work. Okay, so that's it. What do I do with it? Well, these are stickers. See the sticky back right there. Now, when I want to change profiles, I do that. And it's now set to night mode. It's automatically set all of my rules. When I scan this again, it will reset it. So in this case I had night and night, so it's just, I had night and home. So now I'm back to home mode. let's pretend that I went to work. I can take that, and now my profile is work. Okay, I come home, it's late at night, I want to go to sleep. There you go, now I'm back at night mode. And you're seeing my profile switching down there on the bottom. Now that's kind of cool, but these are just stickers. I don't want to, carry them around in my wallet with me. What I want to do is put them in interesting places. Okay, so what I've done is on my nightstand where I charge my phone, I have my charger. Get that over here. And what I'm going to do is just plug this in. Great. Now I've got a spot on my nightstand where, let's pretend we've stuck this down. I come home, I set that down, and I'm done. Except it selected work because I was already in night mode. Sometimes demos don't do exactly what you want them to do because they're not all that easy to keep track of where you are because you're in the same place. But now I'm in night mode. Fabulous. Great. When I get up in the morning and I go someplace, to power my nose, let's say, I want to take my smartphone with me, well, I can put a sticker on the door that will automatically, when I tap it, change me over to home mode. I'm going to take this very sticker with me to work today. I'm going to put it someplace inconspicuous, and when I get there, I'm going to switch over to work. Just as easy as that. I've got another one of these stickers already set up in my car, very inconspicuous, so when I get to my car I just have to hold my phone over the sticker and I'm automatically changed into car mode. Very cool. I like this a lot. Completely blows my mind, and I hope it blows yours. Again, CM9 custom mod profiles. If you don't have those, you're in luck. There's some other stuff. We're going to talk about that in our next video. In the meantime, if you want to find out more information about NFC, CM9, and everything that we've talked about here, head over to pocketnow.com, read the article. I'll have links to where you can get some of these NFC stickers for yourself and start doing this kind of stuff. It's not just limited to this. This is just the latest use that I found, and honestly, I think it's awesome. Let me know what you think down in the comments at pocketnow.com. For Pocket Now, showing off NFC, I'm Joe Levi.